The Public Accounts Committee, made up of 8 members of Parliament, has called on the Finance Ministry to set up a central procurement agency to deal with lapses in several ministries' procurement and contract management. A number of these lapses have resulted in the government being overcharged and, in some cases, no recourse for recovering the money. The Finance Ministry attributed most of the procurement irregularities in the past 5 years to officers' poor understanding of principles and rules. The committee came up with the suggestions after scrutinising the Auditor General's report released last October.
The men in blue got into trouble last year when the Auditor General found serious irregularities at every stage of the management of 2 projects undertaken by the Police Coast Guard. These resulted in the Singapore Police Force being grossly overcharged in the 2 projects, worth a total of 6.9 million Sing dollars. Police have since recovered more than 1.2 million from the contractors. To beef up its financial control and project management, the Home Affairs Ministry will put in place several measures, including forming a task force to conduct a comprehensive review of its procurement functions. The Commercial Affairs Department is also investigating if the project manager of the Police Coast Guard projects falsified documents. The Home Affairs Ministry is one of 4 ministries singled out by the Auditor General's Office on procurement lapses. A central procurement agency could help the public sector improve its practices by having staff who are well versed in procurement rules.
These staff can be assigned to the ministry that is calling for particular projects so that they can be rotated around to be sort of like an advisor or a technical consultant to the supervising ministry.
In its report, the committee emphasized the importance of senior management, saying they must set the right tone on governance and financial control matters. It has also secured the assurance of permanent secretaries of various ministries who will ensure that their officers comply with the recommendations. Now, the Auditor General will also be keeping a closer watch on the various ministries and statutory boards in its audits.
While the committee is concerned that the lapses may be a reflection of underlying weaknesses in the public sector procurement, it does not think that they were a result of systemic failure.